Okay, so I just got done watching this YouTuber of talking about with Microsoft's backward compatibility and why everything about Microsoft of why they say that they're listening to their fans when they're not, and how PlayStation 4 is actually making more money. So, when I was watching this guy's video, he actually made a lot of sense. Now, the backwards compatibility program was talked about in the summer of 2015 at E3 conference, and Microsoft was talking about releasing it in the fall of 2015, and it got released on November 12th, 2015. And they also had something about that you can vote on whatever Xbox 360 games that you want to be added to the backwards compatibility. Okay, so with that being said, there were Sony people that were saying the Xbox One's not going to be that much of a power to support the 360 games like they say it's going to be this and that. And when you look at it, Microsoft did release it, and it's got now over 300 some Xbox 360 games on the backward compatibility. And then if you didn't notice already, they get all the games from the 360 that are on the Xbox One's backward compatibility program. They have actually upscaled the graphics to just a slightly bit, like mainly from 720p to 1080p, pretty much, and a little bit more better colored and all that. So that's how the games of why they look a little bit better on the Xbox One than from the 360 console is because they upscaled from 720 to 1080p, and since the Xbox One has a little bit supporter of like a little extra colored light and all that, that's what also has upscaled on the Xbox 360 games on the Xbox One as well. So now here's the part where this guy was saying about, with Black Ops 2 and like Skyrim, all these top most requested games right now in the backwards compatibility voting program list. And he's talking about how that Microsoft is talking about Black Ops 2 was coming in February from a girl named Something Queen of a YouTuber that I'm subscribed to, and she was posting about how the game's going to be coming to the backwards compatibility from her contacting Microsoft and them saying that it's coming in February. And then Phil Spencer's like, no, it's not coming in the month of February, this and that. And he's getting kind of mad because Microsoft won't put it on there when we understand that Activision and Treyarch is the main developers of the game, while Treyarch is the main developer and Activision is the main publisher. So, but anyway, if they really want to make lots more money, he's kind of right because, and honestly, why would they not want to do that? Because they're always talking about trying to listen to their fans, but other than that, they're not really, because Black Ops 2's been the number one most requested backwards compatibility game ever since the release of the program. And that's been about almost a year and a half now by the time April hits, or May, I mean. And that's only 3 months, so it's been about a year and 3 months since the backwards compatibility was released. And I mean, if Black Ops 2 is the most requested game, then why don't you guys make it backwards compatible so you guys can make more money? Now, can understand this, okay? The game is like the second most popular Call of Duty game in the franchise besides Modern Warfare 2, but better yet, it's also like Modern Warfare 2 is the number one most popular Call of Duty game. And a lot of fans have been wanting that too, because Modern Warfare 2 is in third place of the most voted backwards compatibility. Heck, the last bit of Call of Duties are in 5th place because of the backwards compatibility. They're in the top, all the Call of Duties, let's just say the rest of the Call of Duties that aren't backwards compatible are in the top 5. And I mean, listen, look at how much your fans have voted on these amazing games, but yet you don't want to put them as backwards compatible. And also, here's also another thing of what I don't understand. Now, they did say about Black Ops 2 getting remastered, this and that. Well, here's also another thing that I wanted to go over. Black Ops 2, if you guys decide to remaster it, we already know that all you guys are going to really do is put COD points to where, oh, if you want this awesome camo, you got to purchase COD points. Oh, if you want this awesome, amazing fake gun, you have to purchase COD points. Instead of having, like, real stuff and unlocking the stuff by playing the game and enjoying it and leveling up by unlocking, like, when you get to a certain level, you unlock it at that level instead of having to freaking buy it and buy it with COD points. I mean, why in the freak would you guys want to, like, make us pay more for Call of Duty instead of playing it back from the old days with MW3, MW2, and Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 where we could just level up and we just unlock the stuff at a certain level, but if we keep leveling up, we'll unlock more stuff. Why can't we just go back to the old time like that? And then Prestige to unlock an extra class slot and to unlock a gun fully without even having to, like, re-unlock it again. I mean, yeah, why are you guys trying to do that? I was like, that's what this guy said, and I'm really understanding what he's getting at and everything else. So, like, he makes a lot of sense. Because, I mean, look, Xbox Ones have only sold 26 million units, while PlayStation 4s that I'm playing on right now, they have actually sold 55 million units. And now, since it's been a month since I found out that that's how much they sold, PS4s might have even sold now 56 or maybe even 57 million units, and Xbox probably has only sold probably 26.5 million units. Like, this is why Microsoft is wondering why PlayStation 4 is kicking their butts, is because they're not listening to their fans. Now, if Black Ops 2 actually did come to backwards compatible right now, Xbox Ones might actually go up a little bit more, maybe up to 36 million units probably in a month. And PS4s will probably still have like about 57 million units. Because if they put Black Ops 2 on there, they will literally make probably like at least 10 million more dollars quicker, getting close to beating Sony. And I mean, that's really what's going to happen. And here's another thing. Even if they also do it with Modern Warfare 2, they're probably even going to do it even more. And even if they do it with Modern Warfare 3, they'll even get closer. Like, everybody wants these old, awesome, popular Call of Duty games available on next gen. And so far, Xbox One is the only one that can handle that. PlayStation 4 right now doesn't have, like, time or doesn't have any updates about them doing it. Now, I did hear some rumors about Sony doing this in the future or something like the end of this year or possibly sometime next year, but they may not do it. Microsoft may keep going and going and going, and by the time, if they keep doing it, they'll make more money. Like Microsoft, that's what I'm saying. Why don't you guys actually put these awesome games that a lot of people want on backwards compatibility? Because if you look at it, you guys so far right now are the only ones that can put those games on your backwards compatibility program. And I mean, I'm not saying that PlayStation won't, but PlayStation does not do it right now. But for right now, you guys are the main company for putting old games on next gen that a lot of people want. So that's what I don't get. Now, they have actually put awesome games here lately, like Hitman Absolution, and then another most top requested game they actually did put was Grand Theft Auto 4, the old Grand Theft Auto game, and it got added just last Thursday, and that's been literally my number one most requested game, and it's literally made me happy, and I really am in love with Microsoft. Now, I know that kind of sounds weird what I said, but it's just like a way of saying the thanks because they put a game that's been your number one on backwards compatibility. That's the reason why I love Microsoft so much, is because of that. Now, Black Ops 2 was my second most requested game, down below Grand Theft Auto 4, but now since Grand Theft Auto 4 is on there, now Black Ops 2 is my number one. So that's what I don't understand, but something's telling us that there probably will eventually, but we don't know exactly when or nothing. But sometime I think they will. We just got to like be a little bit more patient. But there's also rumors talking about that Black Ops 2 is probably going to come in March, April, or possibly May. Probably coming here very soon in one of those 3 months. But more than likely, it's not going to, because, I mean, they're talking about remastering this from what a lot of people are saying. And other than that, there's no reason to, like, make it not... I mean, yeah, people would like it remastered, but there's more people that rather become to backwards compatible instead of having supply drops, this and that. Now, don't get me wrong. I think supply drops is better than COD points because, I mean, you get points for playing online, and then you spend them on a supply drop, and then it tells you, like, you get this package or this and that, and you can unlock a gun that might be awesome, and you can unlock a epic gun where it's, like, hard to get, or you can even get a legendary gun. I mean, supply drops really aren't that bad. I think they are still a little bit bad to me, but they're kind of not compared to COD points. Now, if they're going to put supply drops and stuff on there, I will be fine with that in the remaster version of Call of Duty Black Ops 2, MW3, or even MW2, like they did with MW1 remastered. But I do not want COD points to where you have to buy and to like pay for camos and stuff with COD points after paying them, and even have to buy guns. Like, that's just not worth it. It's actually more worth it playing, but other than that, Black Ops 2 to come on backwards compatible is probably what more people want instead of a remastered, because everybody knows that Activision's going to literally, like, do all this other stuff, and they're going to put it on. So, yeah, guys, if you really want to make more money, Microsoft, instead of unlike having PlayStation 4 getting more, your best bet is to probably put like these most top requested games such as Skyrim. Now, we already know that Skyrim did get remastered, but I mean, not a lot of people has enough money to buy it again, and still not a lot of people has money to buy an Xbox One. But Skyrim's graphics still on Xbox 360 still look pretty damn realistic, because I literally still play it on last gen. I have it for PS4, and I just played it on PS3, and I'm about to play it on PS3 here in a little bit, and the graphics still do not look that bad whatsoever. And if you put it on the Xbox One, you're going to be the graphics will be just a tiny bit upscaled to 1080p from the 360 version graphics. And I mean, that'll also make a lot of people happy. And then also put games like MW2, MW3. Now, we don't care if you not put Call of Duty 4, but if you do, then you'll even make twice as much more money. But it's already remastered, so I would say not put it. But if you guys want to, then you'll help with making a little bit more money with extra people getting an Xbox One, and then they'll be like, hey, I don't have to buy this game. I already own it, and there'll be even more people playing it, and more people would probably like that because the old version of Modern Warfare doesn't have supply drops, this and that. So, yeah, Microsoft, if you really want to step up your game, I would suggest you guys within the next 3 to 4 months, at least before the end of this year, put all those top requested games right now on the backwards compatibility. Now, I'm not talking about do like one at a time or do them all at once. I mean, like, you could do one at a time. Like, say for instance, like, say put Skyrim 360 version for next month, Black Ops 2 in April, Modern Warfare 2 in May, Modern Warfare 3 in June. That will be like a awesome like release date plan for you guys to do. You could just put one at a time for each month, and then everybody will understand and they'll will wait for it no matter what. And like, yeah, because I mean, I know you're only putting like real popular games one at a time here every once in a while, but if you guys want my suggestion, and all you guys that watch this video and that subscribe to my channel and everything and that likes it, also give me your guys' thoughts also if you think that that's an awesome idea for Microsoft to do. So like put Skyrim for next month on backwards compatibility, put Black Ops 2 the month of April, put Modern Warfare 3 in May, put Modern Warfare 2 in June. Like, do them once per month. Do like the most requested game in the list, or at least one of the most requested games for per month. And then Microsoft, you'll make like thousands and thousands of dollars every month for just one game. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video about me talking about Microsoft and this and that with the backwards compatibility and all that. And I do want to like to give your guys a thought on a question about Call of Duty. I might have asked this in another video, but I haven't really had nobody reply about it. But I'm actually going to ask 2 questions, and I want to get your guys' thoughts. So this is the 2 questions for this video of today. Now, with Call of Duty related, do you guys think that Call of Duty Ghost is better than Call of Duty Infinite Warfare? That's one question. And then another question with that is the same exact question, but just a different. And do you guys think that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on last-gen systems, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, do you think Black Ops 3 on last-gen systems is still better than Infinite Warfare? Just give me your guys' thoughts on this video about the backwards compatibility, and if you agreed of what I said that I think Microsoft should do, and also just give me your answers of the 2 questions that I had, and I will see you guys next time in the next one of the next video. So you all have a good one. Peace out.